Doris, just how big an impact could this new injection of talent mean as the season really gets going?
Obviously, it has to play out. It's too soon to say exactly. But what we know unequivocally is one key draft pick can dramatically impact a team's success. So with any luck, some of the teams have absolutely acquired season-altering players.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Smith is out there with Jalen Green. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Garuba in at the center position. Houston shooting their first free throws of this.
Boy, what a season 2022 was for the Dallas Mavericks, making it all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Obviously, the huge upset over the Suns turned that season into what was a dream run early in Luka Doncic's career.
Now, here's Bullock. Here's Doncic. Up and in on the layup.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
And with the Mavs, a trip Doris to the conference finals puts them ahead of schedule, many people think.
Yes, Kevin, but I don't think you can let that momentum you built last year fade in any way. You've got to keep your foot on the gas pedal. We know how fragile success in the NBA is. You've got a top 5 player on your roster. You have to make sure you're taking advantage of opportunities.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here is Smith. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. Take a look at the Warriors. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And seeing where the Rockets are, they believe they can be more competitive than they've shown. It's still very early in the season, so the optimism for a successful run is still there. And just trying to contest that shot, the defender actually catches part of Smith, but he gets rid of the ball so quickly.
Now, here's Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Fires from the wing. And it's Dallas with another.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Porter kicks to Smith. Outside, Green. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Passes it to Finney-Smith. Now, here's Bullock. T right on him. 6 to shoot. Here's Walker, and it's blocked by Gordon.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Outside, Green. Smith outside. Pass to Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gordon's got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, how about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Walker the pass to Doncic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets leading by 3. Outside, Porter. And there's the pass to Smith. Outside, Gordon. Back to Smith. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Mavericks with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Now, here's Porter. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Smith. He's off from 17 feet. The Mavericks trail by 3. Outside, Walker. Pass to Bullock. Doncic with it. Over Green. Dallas, no good that time either. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Smith outside. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Christian Wood. On defense, the Rockets. It's a three-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Passes to Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the strike.
The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
Now, here's Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Doncic with it. Pass to Bullock. Trying to end the drought. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
There's the pass to Green. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Powell sets a screen for Walker. Got a hand on it.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Gordon dishes to Smith. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down defensively. Guys, what do you think?
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
And here's Gordon. Kemba Walker getting his 3 to go. Shoots over Bullock. And it's Gordon missing.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On the wing, Doncic. Guarded by Porter. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Houston's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Outside Gordon. Pass to Green. Back to Gordon. Shoots over Bullock. And it's Gordon missing.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
3-pointer. And it's Bullock missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Dallas calls timeout. completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
And a moment to see numbers for Wood. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 6, and Tate gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Green. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Green against Hardaway. Green kicks to Martin. Tate in the post, working on Bertans.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Ntilikina passes to Wood. A miss that time would have put him up.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pick by Tate. Outside for Martin. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trail it. Now Green from deep. Wood. And the rebound goes to Martin. On the wing, Green. Guarded by Hardaway. Green taking his time here. Here's Fernando. Bertans grabs the board. Outside Hardaway. Dallas moving it around.
2 minutes remaining in the front. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Wood kicks to Bertans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway from outside. He can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
The offensive rebound. Fernando. The layup off target. The Mavericks shooting looking a little out of sorts early. 37%. Ntilikina passes to Hardaway. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. And Houston the other way now. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Well, you like seeing Ntilikina take these kinds of opportunities. The jumper will make him better.
Now here's Porter. Passes it to Fernando. They need this one. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bertans. That's tipped. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Martin kicks to Porter. That's tipped. Green against Green. Looking for Bertans. He gets it there. On the wing, Green. Pass to Ntilikina. Launches a 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Rockets ahead, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Rockets.
how about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Taking a look at the Rockets, they've got Martin, Matthews out there with Gordon, and it's Garuba in at the fourth. The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And here's Martin. Kemba Walker hitting his 3 to go. Outside Gordon. Inside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Mavericks making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Bruno Fernando.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Finney Smith passes to Bullock. Now Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Smith surveying the D from the high post. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Doncic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, this guy will not hesitate. Reads the defense, understanding mid-range jumper is available. Yeah, I can make that.
Gordon dishes to Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The pass to Powell. It's rebounded by Houston. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Outside Matthews. Back to Gordon. He kicks it to Matthews. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Luka Doncic.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both free throws good from Matthews.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA. And that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible.
Here's Smith. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They trail by 7. Walker against Gordon. Here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Now, this is a young man who's really grown as a passer. If the defense overcommits, Kemba Walker will make you pay.
Pass to Smith. Shoots a fader. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Walker the pass to Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
First free throw is good.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Rockets leading by 3. Outside Matthews. Feeds it to Gordon. Passes it to Garuba. Shoots over Powell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Powell's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker the pass to Bullock. Can't hit from in close. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. The feed to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
Mavericks trail by 5. And here's Doncic. He's got 13. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Over to the wing.
First team
The
foul.
Rockets making a switch here. Knicks is checked in. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Walker kicks to Bullock. Doncic outside. With the teardrop. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That one's on Eric Gordon.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Doncic against Gordon. "16 feet away. Bullock with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 4. Pass to Doncic. From the arc. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Here's Nix. Kicks it to Martin. Here's Nix. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Walker. And he gets it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Kemba Walker picks one up. A different look for Dallas. Bertanis, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Josh Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Kevin Porter's checked in for Houston. Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. And the wide open shot from Green. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The very definition of an unselfish star. Kemba Walker doing work with the pass.
Here's Nix. Right side, Martin. Over Bertans. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Hardaway kicks to Walker. The pass to Bertans. Beyond the arc. The Mavericks keeping it alive. The new 14. And they pick up 2.
Now this is where Dwight Powell is in his element. All of those physical abilities coming to bear on the interior. Nicely done.
Now here's Porter. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
And the Mavericks with possession here. The Rockets making the shot. Now, here's Bertans. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Back to Walker from outside the arc. Nice D from Porter. Rockets leading by 4. For the 3. Bertans grabs the board. Mavericks have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Green passes to Walker. Pass to Bertans. There's Green with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Green's got 7 points.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Martin the screen. There's Porter with the 3. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And here's Walker outside. The Rockets pull it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. That one drops for him.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Outside Hardaway. Walker with it. 6 points for him. Passes it to Bertans. And they're unable to get the tying basket there.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Martin. That one no good. Great D that time from Powell. Green passes to Walker. Out to Hardaway. And Garuba pulls it down. Garuba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Powell with the steal. Walker against Porter. To the paint. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best 3-point shooters. You take a look at Porter. Dangerous player from 3-point. A great talent with a great release.
What a percentage that is for him from 3-point range this season. His deep touch is about as good as you're going to see.
Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Frank Ntilikina comes in for Walker. Pass to Tate. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Green. Tate against Bertans. There's Porter with the 3. They get it back. Fernando, that's good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Ntilikina kicks to Wood. On the wing, Green. Teardrop shot. The 3 from Bertans. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Bertans got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now Porter. He's got 6. And the pass to Tate. Green against Hardaway. Green, no luck.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Ntilikina. Wood finds Hardaway. From past the arc. Green with the rebound. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Wood passes to Ntilikina. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
On the wing, Green. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
We're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and get the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are.
Just like my buddy the Jet, this particular Smith is a complete.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Powell. Kemba Walker is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd. The 15-footer is rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He kicks it to Walker. Passes to Bullock. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. Doncic with the block.
Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Green inside the three-point line.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Powell kicks to Walker. Back to Powell. On the wing, Doncic. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Green left side. The dish to Smith. And here's Gordon. He has 5. The Rockets again can't hit.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Bullock. The shot comes out, and it's Houston the other way. Smith the pass to Green. Gordon with it. Stolen by Walker. 4-on-3 break. Takes a 3. They get it again. Finney Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
You talk about a defensive menace. That's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He has a knack for coming up with a big defensive play. Often lines up against the opponent's most important offensive player.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Houston Rockets. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kemba Walker picks one up.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Doncic. He's got 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Walker in the corner. Over Gordon. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Walker.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Green up on top. Wide open. Count it. Good. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Down low, here's Powell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. For Houston, they've gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Green kicks to Gordon. The pass to Porter. Doncic against Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Green. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Outside, Walker. Dishes it to Powell. Here's Smith, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
Both free throws good from Smith.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Walker the pass to Finney Smith. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Consistent nightly scoring in the league is hard, but Luka Doncic showing he has the frame, the game, and the stamina to do just that.
Smith with a screen on Walker. Porter finds Smith, shoots over Walker, and it's Smith that time on the assist by Porter. Smith's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Doncic outside. Here's the floater. And that one drops. 18 points for Luka Doncic.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Luka does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Porter kicks to Smith. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Powell with a screen on Porter. Doncic looking it over. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one's on Eric Gordon. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Rockets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both free throws good from Doncic.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Walker against Matthews. Green, the pass to Smith. Fades away. Smith missing again.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Doncic kicks to Walker. Back to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. The three. Dallas again missing.
Well, after hitting one triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Pass to Gordon. Guarded by Walker. Houston needs to get a shot off. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got his third basket of the night. Mavericks trail by 6. Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gordon. He has 7. To the inside. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Walker dishes to Bullock. Kicks it to Doncic. For 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Houston leading by 8. Now here's Matthews. Shoots from the elbow. Bullock with the rebound. Dallas has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Finney-Smith, guarded by Green. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Finney-Smith's got 5.
Yeah, this is the kind of shot that the team relies on Finney-Smith to make. You get a look, you've got to be willing to knock it down.
Houston moving the ball around. Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Free throw good, Smith. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Davis Bertans checks in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Josh Green comes in for Reggie Bullock. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Doncic. And it's Ntilikina in for Kemba Walker. Mavericks trail by 7. Hardaway with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender, Smith, proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
He kicks it to Gordon. Green left side. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. They lead by 7. Outside, Green. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Doncic is checked in for Green. And a switch here also for Houston. Martin's checked in. Pass to Hardaway. Over Green. And it's off the back rim. No good.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Pass to Tate. Over Bertans. The Rockets again can't hit. Mavericks trail by 7. Doncic passes to Ntilikina. It's good.
Listen, it can be hard to stop Frank Ntilikina with his speed. When you get physical with him, he stays under control.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Ntilikina, 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
Green finds Gordon. Off target from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hardaway with it. And it's Martin picking him up. The wide open look here for Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his third assist on the night. Green, the pass to Martin. Outside Gordon. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
Well, that's his second three of the game. One in the first half, one here.
Now the pass to Bertans. Pass to Doncic. From the stripe. And Dallas again with the bucket.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Green passes to Fernando. Back to Green. To the paint. Fernando, that's good. He has 7.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
To the middle. It's stolen. Green kicks to Martin. Back to Green. That one good for 2. And it's a 7-point Rocket lead.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Here's Bertans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Last year, 90%. And he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
That one falls for Bertans.
I mean, for Davis Bertans, the thing that set him apart immediately in the NBA was how consistently he can knock down range shots. Fact of the matter is, he has proven to be far more than just a shooter.
Porter's checked in for Gordon.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Picked off in midair. Ntilikina passes to Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Ntilikina's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
Now, Green. He's got 13. Left side, Porter. 5 to shoot. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Jabari Smith has been leading the charge for the Rockets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Mavericks trail by 3. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Porter Jr. is the point with Green on the wing. Jayshawn Tate out there with Martin. And it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. Back to Bertans to tie it up. It's rebounded by Houston. Fernando's got 6 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Porter outside. Traps in the tray. Porter's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Houston.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Porter with the steal, and now it's Green running. He can go all the way. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston.
And this is what you want on both ends, to win the battle of effort.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed.
And Wood has become an intimidating presence at the arc, able to knock down that three with consistency.
Up top, Tate. Bertans defending. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one goes on Wood.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
That's good from Green. On the Mavericks with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Davis Bertans. And it's Kemba Walker in for Hardaway. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith checked in for Tate. Doncic against Green. Here's Finney-Smith. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Gordon's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth.
Well, Luka Doncic, because he understands windows of opportunity, has the footwork and the change of pace, the drive is easy for the Don.
Passes it to Fernando. And it's Smith, top of the key. The Mavericks pull it in. And here's Bullock. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Well, Luka Doncic so dangerous because when the three-point shot is working, he becomes an impossible guard.
Smith outside. Poked away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Houston making a switch. Garuba's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Stephen Silas talking to his team during the break. With this game in the balance, he really came after his guys. He said, this is our time. Right now, be in the moment with each other. Do your job, and I promise you we'll win this game. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Gordon with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Gordon kicks to Porter. Smith outside, and Smith gets double teamed. In the corner, it's Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. And that one's good by Porter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Walker the pass to Finney-Smith. He dishes it to Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. Count the basket. Doncic has got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Gordon kicks to Porter. Pass to Garuba. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Porter outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Outside, Walker. Here's Bullock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
So it's the Mavericks now. Now, here's Walker. The pass to Finney-Smith. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
On the wing, Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got 4 this quarter.
Attacking relentlessly. Always fun to see a young player like Smith just go off.
It's Powell on the wing. Doncic dishes to Powell. Walker against Gordon. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Finney-Smith. Powell sets a screen for Walker. Passes it to Powell. Clock is at 3. Right side to Walker. Shot from the wing. Got a piece of it. Porter passes to Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And he's no small presence inside. Smith, a handful for defenders in the painted area.
Free throw drop for Smith. Both free throws good from Smith. Mavericks trail by 5. Doncic with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. A 3. The shot missing. So Houston will take it the other way. Gordon against Powell. The pass to Garuba. Back to Gordon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, he's a tough player. It's why Gordon's been one of the best role players in the league his entire career.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the 4th. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Walker against Gordon. On the wing, Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 7th assist in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Smith outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Luka Doncic.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
Smith hits them both.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunity.
Doncic against Porter. Doncic kicks to Walker. Another three for Dallas.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Smith. Outside Gordon. Now here is Smith. He's guarded closer. Here's Garuba. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. Jalen Green's checked in for the Rockets. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. The Rockets pull it in. Garuba's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Walker against Gordon. Down low. Here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Smith's got 10 points in the quarter.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous, but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Porter passes to Smith. Shoots over Walker. And it's Smith missing. Mavericks trail by 4. Walker in the post. Covered by Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
There's a level of aggressiveness and assertiveness from Kemba Walker right now. He's putting the defender in a bind. Nothing you can do but foul him.
Good on the second free throw. Rockets leading by 3. Gordon, the pass to Smith. Back to Gordon. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Powell dishes to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Pass to Smith. A jump hook, and they get it back. Outside Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Porter inside. Working on Walker. Porter, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 3. It's outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
The Rockets shooting 43% for the game. 1:14 left in the game. Green, the pass to Smith. Doncic with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Bullock missing. Smith right side. Low block shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
The pass to Doncic to take the lead. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Porter inside. He's guarded by Bullock. Porter kicks to Green. puts the move on. Count it.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 2. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Houston making a switch. Fernando's checked in.
Rocket substitution. Bruno Fernando.
Powell with a screen on Gordon. A fadeaway. Good. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Doncic relishes the opportunity to deliver in big moments, and my goodness, embrace the spotlight, young man.
Now a timeout called by Houston. It's tied at 102. There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so it's Houston with it. Green inside. Guarded by Doncic. Green dishes to Gordon. Count it!
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Timeout charge to Dallas.
Doncic from deep three-point land. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, David Aldridge,